how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up. Slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. Here's Roby. And he banks in the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Doncic. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And that one's good. Porzingis.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Dallas. Here's Roby, averaging around 5 points a game. There's a screen by Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
and the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Kleba. Three-pointer off the mark. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Dort. And yep, it's good.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Doncic on the wing. Porzingis up top. Over Dort. And that one's good. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
That's some great awareness. The clock's running down. Porzingis with the presence of mind to know just how much time was left and beats the shot clock.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Pass to Jerome. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic up top. Another one falls for Dallas.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And it's Giddey missing. Let's go with a three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein a screen. Blocked again!
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Here's Porzingis. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Pass to Giddey. Up and over Hardaway. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks leading. And here's Porzingis. Takes a 13-footer. Poke loose. And stolen by Williams. Kleber with a steal. Porzingis for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
3 points.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Pass to Jerome. Doncic for the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 4 on the clock.
Smith. Reggie Bullock.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
For Oklahoma City.
Even with the defense not really a factor.
Substitution, Willie Cauley-Stein.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pulls up on the wing, and there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Favors with the help to the left side wing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
If you get Dort in a wrestling match, he's going to win. He's playing physical D now.
Outside Brunson. And stolen by Favors.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. That ties it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
Back to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Roby.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's a screen by Favors. From the arc. Oklahoma City the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Favors hits them both. 1 minute left in the second period. Up top, Cauley-Stein. They need this. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Cauley Stein. Sinks that one from the post.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Cauley Stein doing what he does best on offense, looking to throw it down.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Pass to Dort. Porzingis on the double team. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Hardaway. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hardaway's got 9 points.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Now here's Dort. 7 points in the game. Here's Pokusevski. This one for 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 13 points in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Porzingis with the block. Fades. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted.
11 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He goes up, and Doncic hammers it home.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Dallas calls timeout.
First team foul.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Make some noise!
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Screen by Deck. Here's Giddey. And he gets that one.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Powell. Deflected. They get it back. Ball stolen. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks leading. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Jerome. Pass to Giddey. Brown with the steal. Here's Bullock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Oh, deflected. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Giddey.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Brunson. The Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
This for the tie. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 6.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
The end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Out to Kleba. For 3, Hardaway. They shoot again. And rejected. And they get it back. A good look from Doncic. And finally they hit one. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Dallas with possession. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's Giddey missing. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Hartenstein. Uncovered. The Thunder with another miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Porzingis for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Heady
foul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your
That free throw no good.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And stolen by Favors. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
In transition, here they come. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. It's rebounded by Kleber. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Doncic. And off the glass. That one's good. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And it's Doncic missing. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Roby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Here's Giddey. Screen by Roby. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Kleber. Pass to Porzingis. Fader on the way. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. There's a screen by Favors. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. That one goes in. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Back to Kleber. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Fires the three. Dallas again missing. Here's Roby. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. To take the lead. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Missed it. And so it's the Mavericks who come out.
Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Stuck in between.
yesterday. Keep my head up over water, my eyes getting bigger. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
Thanks for joining us. On a picture perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Brown. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's the break. Back to Simmons. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
First quarter of play, a minute in. On the wing, Durant takes the three. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
Now here's Doncic. Brown with a screen. Launches it. Kleber's shot is off. Left side Durant. And the Nets, another three.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he's all alone. Rejected by Brown. Right side Porzingis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Now here's Simmons. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Thibault. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Porzingis for three. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Porzingis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thibault.
In the first, 2 minutes.
13 feet out. And the Nets miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Simmons. Brown with the steal. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Kleber outside. Outside Hardaway. Kleber with it. And stolen by Simmons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Kleber. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Now to the lineup for your battle, Dorian Finney-Smith.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The three, Durant fires in the triple. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
But Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, there's no doubt Kristaps Porzingis is incredibly talented as a basketball player. But what he has also proven is, in major media markets, he will not shrink under the glare. And that's an important skill.
Mills, no good. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Mills. Hardaway's shot is good. He's got 5.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And Griffin slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. And here's Brunson from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Nets with the lead. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Back to Irving. There's the triple. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Nets on the break. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here is Irving. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Griffin slams it in. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Outside Irving. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Mills. Screen by Griffin. Outside Mills. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Looking to end the run. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Here's Dudley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for your Mavericks.
The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Here's Kleba. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Mills, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Fades and shoots. Porzingis misses. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Porzingis for 3. Buries it from 3. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
For your Mavericks dance team.
And the Nets with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Doris, in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot.
Fires the three. Porzingis can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ben Simmons getting it done. What a move. And the Nets lead by 9.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Simmons. Outside Thibault. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Simmons. Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Simmons with it. Pass to Aldridge. The kick to Durant. Back to Aldridge. Durant with it. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Back to Doncic. Over Durant. Here's Marjanovic. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
For three, here's Harris. Right side Durant. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16. It's good.
With fundamentals and footwork, Aldridge shoots better than most big men.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Kleber outside. The three. Kept alive. Got a piece of it.
Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 8.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Harris's shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Durant. There's the drive. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
You know, the thinking is defensively trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now, locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Moving on to the floor for the Nets. Paul Millsap.
Doncic up top. Give him 8. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Porzingis for 3. Nails it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Outside Irving. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
And Dallas calls time
Second
here.
Team foul. Timeout charge to Dallas. The Dallas and Racing fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Substitution.
Screen by Griffin.
Dwight Howard.
Here's Millsap.
Reggie Bullock.
Outside for Irving. Tries again. Dudley. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Stolen by Millsap. And now the Nets on the break. Brown with the steal. .143 left in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first points in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Irving. Driving inside. Out to Millsap. Powell with a steal. It's Bullock on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Powell. Brown with a screen. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Dudley. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Stolen by Millsap. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And Dallas calls time here.
Kevin Durant.
41 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ben Simmons.
Out to Harris. Here's the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Powell sets a screen. Here's Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
Good on both. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Simmons. From deep three-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Joe Harris has zero doubt about his ability to knock down range shots. How pretty is that?
All right.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Left side Irving. Harris a screen. Kleba with a steal. For 3, Hardaway. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Durant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The 3 is up. And that one's good. Irving for 3.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 7.
Man, they're having having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Right side, Porzingis. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And stolen by Porzingis. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Sends it home from three-point land.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Hardaway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
The kick to Durant. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Out to Harris. Pass to Irving. Here's Durant. Back to Irving. Now Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Harris outside. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Outside Thibault. Durant for 3. Drops in the 3.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Pass to Harris. Outside Simmons. Back to Harris. From deep. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Irving for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Harris left side. Fires from deep. And the Nets another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Tipped. Thibault with it. Guarded by Kleba. Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Marjanovic. Off target.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some
She woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke them up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just told you, babe. Used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.